10. Well, I came across a podcast with Soulja Slim's sister and somebody else. I forgot who it was, and they was talking about top 10 New Orleans rappers, like who should be in the top 10. And Soulja Slim's sister said she think Master P should be in the top 10. And the guy said, not for rap, for business. I don't know what it is with New Orleans about No Limit and Master P. I know they started like in California and then came back. I know Cash Money started in New Orleans, Big Boy and all that started in New Orleans, but Master P started No Limit in Cali and then came back. But let me address something about P. Like, let's be real. Because the dude said that P can't rap. Bruh, is he the greatest rapper? No. But P can rap. He can rap. He had consistent albums in the 90s. You talking about Ice Cream Man in 96, Ghetto D, I think 97, 98, one of them, The Last Don, and even like his early stuff before that, The Ghetto's Trying to Kill Me, 99 Ways to Die. Master P put New Orleans on the map. Let's be like for real. Like Master P put New Orleans on the map. In 94, 95, 96, ain't nobody know New Orleans. Like, outside of New Orleans, ain't nobody know New Orleans. Like, we didn't know nothing about no New Orleans. I'm from DC. We didn't know nothing about no New Orleans until we heard Master P. He was the first one that we heard from New Orleans. Like, yeah, y'all probably was listening to Cash Money in them, but up here we wasn't listening to that. Nobody else is listening to that. Master P put New Orleans on the map. Master P damn near put the whole South on the map. He the one that kicked the door down. Like, and for, I'ma say not for rap, but for business, how not rap when he put y'all on the map from rap? He put New Orleans on the map for rap. Because let's be honest, outside of New Orleans, Bahamas ain't started checking for other New Orleans rappers until Master P and them. It happens all the time. Master P and them was the hottest. So now, labels and stuff going to look for who's the hottest coming out the city next after them. And happening, and then it was Cash Money. They was next up. This happens everywhere, in every city that you can name. You know what I'm saying? Like Baton Rouge, Boosie and Webby was the names. Guess what? Who's the next after them? Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? Like, labels start looking for who's the next coming out that city once somebody put that city on the map. You know what I'm saying? Or that state on the map. But, man, because I always watch GDP stuff and they be, man, y'all be, bruh, No Limit put New Orleans on the map. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand, like, the little hate Master P and them get a little bit. I know y'all love Cash Money more because it started in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Big Boy started in New Orleans. But No Limit kicked the door down for New Orleans. No Limit kicked the door down for the South. You hear me? But then they were saying, like, people that were signed to No Limit, like Mystical belong in the top 10. He do. Slim belongs in the top 10. To me, Mac belongs in the top 10 when you talking about rap. But let's be honest. Let's be real. Out of all the rappers they had on No Limit, from Mystical, Mac, Soulja Slim, Fiend, Mia X, C, Silk, Master P was spearheading his label. He was the big dog. He was selling the most albums. He was the most popular one. And he was the CEO. You can't name no other record label where the CEO was the most, you know what I'm saying, that sold the most records that was the biggest. It's normally the CEO makes the money like Birdman, and then his rappers, the artists, handle all the other stuff. No, Master P was him and running the label. So we got to stop that nerd here, man. Like, Master P, man, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, man, that was my Master P was that nigga, man. Like, I'm talking about that nigga. I remember when I first heard about it. You know what I'm saying? Man, my cousin came in the house with the ice cream man. Bruh, come on, man. Slim. When I heard about it, I'm talking about It Part 2. Not the first About It Part 2. Slim, when we heard about it, man, it was over. And then he had the movie to come out with it. We ain't never seen no shit like that before. And then we heard that shit. I'm like, man, this nigga, man, P, man, who is this nigga? Guess where he from? New Orleans. Ain't nobody know about no New Orleans, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Outside of New Orleans, with nobody, never heard of New Orleans, never checking for New Orleans on no rap shit, none of that. For real, like, when we heard P, Slim, outside of New Orleans, man, P had shit on lock. And like I said, he was the CEO of his label. And he was the selling the most out of all of them. He was the most popular one. He was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And running the label at the same time, putting other niggas on. You know what I'm saying? Like, Master P need to get more credit, man. Master P need to get his flowers more from New Orleans, man. New Orleans, y'all be just like doing No Limit dirty when No Limit paved the way, man. Like, for real. I know to y'all, it's Cash Money because, like I said, Cash Money started in New Orleans. So y'all watch Cash Money grow and grow. But outside of New Orleans, No Limit put New Orleans on the map. The whole Louisiana on the map. No Limit did that. Man, I'm trying to tell you, the world, man, they had the world on lock, man. Like, on lock from like 96 to like 99. Wasn't nobody fucking with them. Wasn't nobody selling more than them. Wasn't nobody, bruh. Man, Slim, you had to be outside of New Orleans to see it, man. It's niggas to this day, man. Niggas got tanks tatted on them. Like, bruh, Slim, niggas got them Bout It tatted on them. Like, man, I'm trying to tell you, bruh. It wasn't nothing like it, bruh. That's my herb. You know, you hear me? When No Limit, that 96, 97, I was like in middle school, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the 6th grade or something like that. I remember. You know what I'm saying? I remember asking my mother for $8 to walk up to the mall to go buy the set tapes of No Limit coming out every week. Or I might get lucky, my mother might give me a dub and I can go buy the CD. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember them days. Man, they had the world on lock, man. My whole neighborhood was listening to that shit. All my friends, Alabama go to school, we trading No Limit CDs. You know what I'm saying? At school. Like, bruh, No Limit had the world. And New Orleans, y'all need to do better with giving Master P and No Limit they flowers. You know what I'm saying? Because I be seeing a lot of hate talking about them boys can't rap and man, that they don't belong in the top 10 in a rap. Bruh, how P don't belong in the top 10? You can't name a lot of New Orleans rappers that sold how many records he sold, got classic albums like he got classic albums. Bruh, you can't do it. It ain't that many. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that many. P got three classic albums. Ice Cream Man is a classic. Ghetto D is a classic. And I'm going to consider The Last Don a classic. The Last Don is a classic. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, man, y'all got to stop, man. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be, man, if P didn't kick that door down for the whole South or Louisiana, we probably would, you know what I'm saying? It probably would have came later, but P kicked that motherfucker down. Like, let's be honest, man. P kicked the door in. Y'all need to give Master P more credit and more flowers than y'all do, man. He deserving. And P so humble. Like, he don't even be tripping off that shit, man. Cause Master P so humble. He about positivity and trying to uplift the youth and do other shit. You know what I'm saying? But when y'all saying Master P don't belong in the top 10, only for business, come on, man. Master P put New Orleans on the map. He put the whole Louisiana on the map. He put the whole South on the map. He kicked the door down for the South. They had Scarface and all them, but Master P, when he came through the door, it was a motherfucking flood. You know what I'm saying? It was a flood coming through that motherfucker. He deserved more credit than which I give him. By him talking about P can't rap. Come on, bro. You don't drop that many albums and can't rap. You don't sell that many records and can't rap. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. He probably ain't the best rapper. No, he ain't the best rapper. But can he rap? Yes, he can rap. You know what I'm saying? And Max said it on the thing. Master P is the most successful freestyle rapper ever. Master P didn't even write that shit. Just straight get in the booth and let it go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Shorty was like that, man. Master P was like that. He had the world on lock from like 96 to like 99. Let's be honest, man. Doing all that while running a record label. You can't name another CEO from another label that was successful at rap and running the label. I'm talking about like selling millions of records and running the label, but I'm not talking about like no Puff Daddy and no fucking Dr. Dre and them, because they didn't write they shit. Master P, you ain't heard a nigga say that he wrote Master P shit. Master P was an artist. You know what I'm saying? And he dropped consistent albums. Dre got like 2 albums. You know what I'm saying? Diddy got like a couple albums, but they don't have more albums than Master P. He was a consistent rapper while being a consistent CEO. You can't name no other CEOs that was like Master P. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the rappers on his label, Mystical, Mac, Fiend, Mia X, Silk, C, all of them, Soulja Slim, he was the most successful. He sold the most records. He was the most recognizable one. And he was a CEO. You can't name another CEO back then that was like that. You can't really name them now. Man, so multi-million, you know what I'm saying? Multi-million records. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all need to give him more flowers than what y'all give him. And that man, and then the dude, and I put the comment, I say, man, yeah, you tripping talking about P can't rap. The dude say, give me a nice Master P verse. Man, P got many of verses, bro. Lots of them. And then I gave him one. Got me mixing up dope with Lil J down in Rapper Lap. My phone tapped. The feds on my trail got me paying luxury taxes on everything I build. True to the game, that's my life. You see the house on that lake, that's for the kids and the wife. You can test me if you wanna. And I be dumping niggas off from New Orleans to California. Routed like a hurricane. Independent black owned, got him hooked on his cocaine. You used to see CEOs with suit and ties, but we young niggas with tennis shoes and diamonds. Executive street millionaires. Nigga gonna be about it till I'm gray in the wheelchair. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, come on, man. P got a rocket shit. My clique is ready to hang shit off the rack. Ain't no tracks, just a bunch of motherfuckers walking with gats through the projects and walking, talking, barking shit while they bark like dogs watch a nigga haul. And I be slanging dope like I'm getting paid like Lou Roll. Yo, come on, man.